Dammi colori.
The decision to get rid of a 40-year-old production is not something that you do lightly, obviously. Everybody's seen that production, everybody's sung in that production. It was set up around Maria Callas and Tito Gobbi, Zeffirelli, so many great names. It was the production that we said goodbye to Pavarotti in 2004, so everybody's been in it. But there comes a life in the history of a production where really you have to say, how much longer do we go on?
The plot of Tosca is the eternal love triangle. The soprano is in love with the tenor, who's a revolutionary young artist. She's a glamorous diva. And the baritone is the chief of police, who wants to destroy this young revolutionary. The climax of the opera comes in Act 2, when the baritone threatens to kill the tenor unless the soprano sleeps with him. She agrees on the provision that they'll be allowed to run away afterwards. One of the most fascinating aspects about Tosca is that when she says she's going to give herself up to Scarpia, she'll submit to his lust. At the moment when she turns around and says, "I'm yours," instead she stabs him. And the words she uses when she plunges the knife into his heart are "Questo è il bacio di Tosca," this is Tosca's kiss. And I think at that moment we realise that she's turned into Scarpia in a terrible way. She, like him, is confusing sex and death, sex, lust, betrayal, corruption. At that moment, her kiss is death, exactly as Scarpia's kiss would be death.
So Jonathan Kent is the brave man who is taking on the mantle of directing our new Tosca, and he's using a regular partner of his, Paul Brown, who's a fantastic designer, who's designing both sets and costumes. He's done a few things here in the past, and they are the new team.
What Puccini does in this piece is take the conventions of Verismo, the very fast-moving plot, the lyrical passages, the big tunes, and turns it into something else, something that really has emotional punch.